Hi, this is Tablara, and we're here playing Feed the Beast Neotech. Haven't played Minecraft in a long time, and I thought, let's do a modded series. So I decided on Neotech. Played it a little bit. It's very interesting in the fact that it has a lot of mods, but I have no idea what they are. To be honest, I don't think I know any of the mods. So maybe except, is there just enough items in here? I don't know. No, nope, couldn't tell you. So, I think I'm gonna start a series on it, and it's going to be a no-cut series. So everything is gonna be from one episode to the other, without any cuts in between, edits in between in the episodes through the whole series. Hopefully I don't miss the record button and not record some content, because that would be bad. It reminds me I should probably make backups of the world after each gameplay. That would save me from those kinds of mistakes. Hopefully we don't have to cross that bridge. So, world name. This is the only thing I thought through for this series, is the world name, and also the seed. So the world name is gonna be world not found. Oops, found. Found. Okay. We're gonna be playing on survival, normal difficulty, cheats off, seed 404. Okay. So I think that's about it. Generate structures, yes. Bonus chests. To be honest, it would be a little easier to start off with a bonus chest in a modded series where I don't know any of the mods. But we're playing on normal, not easy, so cross that off. And thus it is off. Alrighty. Before I even thought it all the way through. Okay. World type, default. And we'll leave everything else the way it is. Create world. So I'm playing with 32 blocks render distance and really fancy settings. Or what's above fancy? Look into it in a second. I just need the world to load when I spawn so that it runs a little smoother. I can't. When I tested it, it crashed the instance. So just not gonna touch the the mouse or keyboard. And by we, I mean me. I'm not going to touch the mouse and keyboard. The we I'm referring to is my left hand and my right hand to be specific, but it makes more sense when I say me. So I'm not going to touch the mouse or keyboard. Got some leaf foliage, also got the highest textures on the leaves. I mean, it is a tech-based mod, but I do want some fancy effects. So, got some leaves falling off the leaf blocks. Looks like the jungle. We spawned in a jungle biome. Let's find out. So, where is the biome? I haven't played in so long, I don't even know my F3 anymore. Biome blend radius. Somewhere in here. I think it is anyway. Dimension, overworld. Got the current time, Java version. System. Yeah, system, everything on the right is system. So, at least at the top it is. Mangrove leaf is what I'm looking at. Now it's starting to sound like a villager. Well, on the graphics, it's fabulous, not fancy. That's the word I was looking for earlier. But I cannot find the biome, so I'm just gonna say 404. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So anyway, yeah, water down there, so we can jump down. But let's take a look around, seeing as the world has loaded in. Got some nice coastline here. And some tropical fish down there. Looks like, at least. Got the plus sign targeting works on entities or mobs, friendly mobs, that is. Gotta break some of these leaves to get up here and here. Okay, so like I said, this is a new adventure for me, and I'm not sure what the game plan is because I don't know what the mods are. And I do know that blocks are blocks and you can do stuff with them. Oh, light spike. Those. Oh, what was that? Is that a hostile? J. Kel O. Tourist. Is that a dinosaur? Oh, it's gone. Oh, well. So you can't attack it. Find out, or it kill me in any way. See if it was a hostile. I think the red health bar means it's an enemy. Mob. Hostile? Hostile mob. Yeah. So, where should we set up camp? Over there, maybe? or inland. Do kind of like that fortress thing over there. Underwater fortress. Kind of reminds me of Atlantis, to be honest. And thinking maybe that cliffside, get a cliff mountain base about that big, and then we'll be able to view that and maybe in the future connect something over here. And there's probably mobs in here, to be honest, hostile mobs, so we're gonna have to take care of that. I'm gonna have to take care of that. And maybe rail carts and stuff. I don't know. We'll see what's in this mod quest book. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Welcome to Neotech. There's no place like home. Okay, let's start out with there's no place like home. Tasks. Rewards. Okay. Once you find a place to set up base, make sure you use use the slash set home command. Once you're set, you'll be able to type slash home to return to that spot whenever you like. Be warned, there is a small warm up period, so this won't save you from combat. Good to know. Welcome to Neotech. FTB Neotech invites you to delve into a limitless world of technologies, marvels through uncharted landscapes, mysterious dungeons, and unearthed secrets. Whether you're a seasoned engineer or a novice adventurer, Neotech is your playground to unleash your creativity. So gear up, venture forth, and let the adventure begin. I think we could collect. Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I collect this? Wait. Can I collect? No, I can't. Oh, all right. Close. What is this? Ah, okay. So we got Humaticraft, Applied Energistics, Actually Additions, and yeah. So I know these three mods at least a little bit. I mean, they've probably changed since I've used them, and also it's in a mod pack, so there's probably different SIS on top of the newer mods. Yeah. Okay. So we'll collect those rewards. Did I collect all these? Yeah. Mm, Chapter links. Chapter link quests. Quests shaped with a gear shape are quests that will lead you to unlocking more chapters. Be sure to look out for these and work your way towards them. Gear shaped. What does that mean? We'll find out, I guess. All right. So we got here. Oh, here's some. Oh, these are the quests. So what's this? MEI. I forgot what that stands for, but it's like just enough items. So EMI is just enough items, but with some bonus features that are extremely useful. The primary feature this mod has over its competitors is that it lets you view recipe trees. In addition to the usual shift-click recipe, filling in a crafting table, there are now two new buttons, a favoriting button and a recipe tree button. The favorite button makes the recipe the default for when you view an item's recipe tree. By clicking the recipe tree button, you can view all of the components for the item you are trying to craft, down to as far as your favorite recipes go. In the early game, you should be favoriting as many recipes as possible, as it greatly simplifies the micro crafting by telling you exactly what you need. Later on, you should start removing recipes for components you have automated, motors, pumps, etc. While in the recipe tree, you can also see the magnifying glass on the bottom. Click on it and it will change to a crafting grid. When in your inventory, this will show a large progressive list of things you need to craft that item, including all of the intermediates. Some components won't be obtainable, namely fluids but they will still count as obtained. If you obtain their directive component, such as rubber trees from liquid rubber. What's more, though, is that this also highlights items in chests. This means it will tell you what you need in your storage and where it is for easier searching. I hope you guys got some of that because all I got out of this was the favorite button. Yeah. Well, time to reward summon. All right. So continuing. Oh, we got what did we get? Time to Leaf X. As Unbreaking 2, Mending, Vein Mining, Soulbound 2. So cool. So the vein mining is gonna come real handy around all these mangrove mangrove trees. Sorry, jungle trees or mangrove trees. I think this works on the oh, it might not work on these. Oh, these are roots. So does this work? Yeah, this works. Oh, these are cool. They're like red on the inside. Oh, we're gonna have some nice flooring. Some mangrove flooring. What is this? Is this like a seed or something? You eat it? I think it's a seed. Need some dirt to place it on. Do you place it in water? You place it in water. Interesting. You place it on mud? Oh, you can place it on land or in water. Does it work on sand? No, does not work on sand. Okay, good to know. Take one of those. Moss carpet? Is carpet? Oh, natural carpet. Who would have thought? Alright. Let's some more wood whoa. Why you gotta make that sound? That sounded like Python. Like a snake. Anyway. Time to leave. So continuing. This does not work. I already figured that out. Excuse me. So that is most of what I'm going to gather here. I just kind of want to clear a little bit of the coast before we head out over into the house making area. Probably all these sticks too. Make an axe before we go over there. Alright, that's satisfied. Alright, let's get some achievements, make a crafting table, and pickaxe. Okay. Oh, did I grab it? Yeah. Oh, I should make a boat. Yeah, I should make a boat. Boat. Mangrove boats. They color code the boats nowadays. Can't tell if that's a vanilla Minecraft feature or a mod feature. So, yeah, haven't been keeping up with Minecraft like I used to, that's for sure. There's a big gap in between my playthroughs. And there's a big gap in my playthroughs of Minecraft and life in general, so don't really have all the updates off the top of my head or in my head at all, actually. How do I get out? Oh, shift. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Whoop. Up here. And that is glowing. Curious. I'm not allowed to be a cat here. Oh, yep. Yo, no. Nope. What is it? Glow lichen. Run this way. Head up. Good thing we have some dragon fruit. You fall in the hole. Perfect. Perfect pathing, skeleton. Just what I need. Okay. I'm gonna grab some coal because we're gonna need. Can I get coal with a wood and pickaxe? Yeah. Collecting coal. Can never have enough coal in modded, that's for sure. Can never have enough coal. What is that zombie carrying? Oh, it's not carrying anything. Hey, it kind of looks like me. Purple. Where'd you stop? Whoa. Okay. Enderman zombie. Good to know. Huh. No. No, we don't need that. Especially since it's a baby zombie. I mean, like, how many attributes are you trying to have in one mob? Crazy. Okay. And creepers that move their head all wobbly, like, looks like they're celebrating TNT structures. That series never really went anywhere. Though, might think about doing something with that in the future. But that's not the series we're talking about here. We're talking about Neotech. So let's stay focused, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna create some torches and a pickaxe and a sword. Actually, how much damage does this do? 9. So that'll be primary weapon of choice for now. Kind of don't want to get rid of the vein mining aspect, or waste the vein mining aspect on mobs, though. That durability. I mean, does this repair? It does have mending. Mending 1. Does mending have multiple layers? Not sure. It might be like vein mining and not have multiple. Does it have Tinker's Construct? I don't think so. Well, it was a tech mod, so that would make sense. Unless there's like a tech version of Tinker's Construct in here. That'd be cool. There is. I'll have to find that out in the exploration of this mod pack. The good thing about this mod pack, it kind of gives you some kind of heading with the quest book. Kind of looks a lot cooler than I expected. Very nice. Oh, I was also going to show that I'm still looking as I do. Oh, not in there. As I do. You know, all in uniform. Very good. Okay. Going to the crafting table now. That's not where I wanted to place you. Over here, please and thank you. Okay. I need a sword. Wait, no, I don't. Right? Attack damage 5, 9. That makes sense. Well, if I scroll too far, I have that over there. And a pickaxe. I'm going to use this one up. And a shovel. I have an axe. So that's everything. Excuse me. So as there's not going to be any edits in this series at all. Oh no. Okay, we can't talk. Oh, they teleport me as well when they hit me? Well, as I was saying, there's not going to be any edits in this series. So I don't really have the software as of this episode to do anything about the bodily functions, and by that I mean burp on camera. So not sure if that was caught on the microphone, but my previous excuse me, there was a burp before it. So yeah, but I did say there's not going to be edits in this series. So I'll do my best not to burp, but I forgot that, and that's why I burped. So when I do forget, I'll have excuse me in place to counter that. Hopefully that's enough. I believe it is. At least my burps don't have any noise in them. So perfect audio quality the whole way through. Anyway, getting back on topic here. That's everything. Now I don't like how there's creepers just around the corner, not shaking their heads. Okay. So the series isn't gonna have a lot of action in the beginning, I don't think, because I'm not suited up. And not trying to go attacking a lot of mobs without the food either. So, yeah, I only have 3 carrots. I don't think you can eat these. I checked earlier. Yeah, you can't eat. No, I don't have any hunger now, but can you eat these? This food? No, there's no food icon. Okay. At least the sun's coming up. So I'm gonna mine out some of this base here. Um, there's not gonna be any edits and fast forwarding in this, so you know, you get to see me punch a tree. You're also gonna see me mine away a lot of cobble. However you want to take that lot. Um, you can start counting how many cobble I break in this series. Please and thank you. Because sure is gonna be an amount, that's for sure. And not sure how much it's going to be, considering this is a mountain just starting off as the first priority of the amount of cobble we're gonna mine. I'm gonna mine specifically with just one hand. In-game hand, that is. Because I'm using 2 hands to play. Breaking blocks. So yeah. I think I'm gonna make the height of the ceiling 4 just to keep the theme of the 404 going throughout the series. Speaking of 4, that's how much experience we have in levels. You know? Sometimes the 4s are visible in 404s. Probably set some kind of goal here on how many pickaxes to go through before I get tired, because from there I kind of circled like half this mountain side, so if not more. And I'm not trying to do that all in one arm episode. You know, I'm just trying to do this kind of sensibly. So let's do 4. 1 that happened and 3 more that will. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these. And 4 tall. I'm leaving this outside edge here. Yeah, that makes sense. So that it's kind of edged. Might change this out in the future with some kind of decorative blocks in the future. It might be copper. Yeah. Can you make this ancient copper stuff? Uh, any of it? What does this mean? World interaction. I'm confused. Alright, chemical. Chemical injection chamber. Alright. Or a bolting machine. Exposed copper, weathered copper. And you need redstone acid. Okay. So we might take one of these machines and make that happen. Yeah. Well, there's amulets and stuff in this. Cool. Alright, let's get to mining. Need all these cobblestone out the way. I think I forgot an of in that last statement. Good thing we found more coal. I didn't make those torches. Like that's what I forgot to do. Torches. And bam. 3. Is that 3? Yeah, okay, I thought it was 3 spaced on 3. Gonna be there. Huh. Didn't even plan on doing that. Although, if you think about it, it's based on 4. Like the episode. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And missing the 0. Hmm. Is there a torch in this that is not oops. What is this? Lit up, I guess? Mm, mm. Oh, Steve Arts is in this. So maybe we'll have some of those for the water crossing to, I'm just going to call that Atlantis from now on. To Atlantis. Yeah, but I don't see any torches that are um, not lit. I was going to say that's 0 in this. I mean, I guess I could use redstone without a power source and then be like, yeah, 0. Makes sense. Gotta grab all the coal. Oh, it shows you the... Wait, didn't it show jewels in it? I thought I saw jewels. Is there jewels? Is there any more around? Oh, EMC, not jewels. Okay. Purple made it seem like it was jewels in my eyes. And we found copper. Perfect. That's exactly what I need to eventually um, use as decoration. Can you use copper for anything else like swords and tools, specifically pickaxes? Because I would like to upgrade these stone pickaxes as soon as possible because they are slow. And I'm supposed to be using these pickaxes to mine out the house instead of gathering coal. Ah, coal, how you always sidetrack the pickaxe of Steve, or technically this is Pabbar. So, the pickaxe of Akbara, thus you have sidetracked. Does? I don't think thus fits. In any case, I am done being sidetracked. I shall run away back to house construction or destruction. Construction using destruction makes the most sense. Gotta create a furnace. Glad that recipe's still the same. And some of these, some of those. I'm not. Oh no, no way. Well, yeah, actually, I'm gonna need some of those smooth stone. Stone. I always say smooth stone, but what I mean to say is stone to fill in the gap. Yeah, I know blocks can float, but I mean, doesn't doesn't have the filling part underneath, you know? It's not a proper filled hole, you know? So, mangrove planks, that's what I was thinking of using for the floors, so I'm gonna keep that theme of having the outer lip be, or not a lip, edge be created out of a different material, because stone for the time being, but later it's going to be weathered copper. Gonna have that patina look to it. Yeah, and then it'll match the Atlantis theme. Even though Atlantis is over there, I mean, pretty sure what I mean by that is I don't know if Atlantis was the greenish color, but that is so. Atlantis is the greenish color. Verified. Mangrove planks. This way. Good to know items that are in your inventory up here and in here once used up in here pop into the slot that in hotbar into your hotbar when empty when used up. Yeah. Stone. That's what I mean. I almost went too far there and fell off the side of the cliff. I mean there's water and I think I'd survive all the way to the lowest block considering I'm at full hearts. Here or not here? Here, 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 here. Not there. Okay. Not there. Okay. So let's use up the rest of these pickaxes as I will. And we'll have a house, a starter house. It's going to be a starter house until I make it a home, to be honest. All the way through. Then I put a sign up that says home. That far is home. To be specific. So if I create a sign eventually and put home and call this home, it's not technically going to be home until it has tap bar above it with a apostrophe S. You know, singular possessive, I think is the proper terminology. So, yeah. that happens, feel free to leave a comment in that video that it does happen, and I will read the comment and fix it in the following episode. Hopefully, if I didn't make any more episodes that are backlogged and not uploaded. Typically don't do that unless I am going on some kind of extended time away from the computer. So, yeah, won't. I think I lost my train of thought there. Won't. What was I gonna say? Won't upload those videos since I'm away from the computer. And if I am uploading those videos when I am away from the computer, those are scheduled uploads, and I will hopefully respond to that comment of the sign being spelled incorrectly, or I mean, technically it would be spelled correctly, but incomplete with all the key letters and characters. So, yeah, that's about the whole gist of it. Unless I'm forgetting something off the top of my head. But I don't think I am. So, yeah. This here, modify the terrain a little bit naturally by the force of falling down. Makes the most sense. I mean, to be honest, it's probably the bedrock that's pulling us down. And then after that, the void and all. Pretty sure it doesn't exist. And yeah, makes sense to me. Thinking about it, it might be how redstone is created. You know, every character that has fallen into the void and perished or died. I forgot what the text is that pops up when you fall into the void. But that probably creates the redstone. Yeah, makes sense to me. So it's not a probably, it's a certainty that creates the redstone. I do still have more pickaxe to go. I'll put up another torch because it's getting kind of dark. Gotta create that good atmosphere. And by good, I mean a well-lit environment so eyes can see what are doing in here. Makes sense. Villagers approve. Alright. Need flooring. There we go. I was looking for planks and I couldn't see them in my inventory, so that's why I was kind of walking around there for a little bit, apart from the torch being placed. Hopefully this doesn't. Okay, I thought it might vein mine the whole wood planks, mangrove planks. Almost done with the pickaxe. So I'm just gonna take out this wall here. Wall of stone. And take the gobble remains of its entity form. I don't know, the block form or entity form. And go from here. Yeah. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. I kinda am upset I didn't mine this out with the planks there, but that's okay. That'll happen at a later time and date. Did I really go through all those sticks? I think so. My inventory. You can't make a whole pickaxe. Doesn't make sense. Alright. I'm gonna make a chest real quick and then we'll start looking back at the quest book. So, chest. Put something in the chest. And clean out the inventory a little bit. Pretty much everything. Alright. Organize. Well, no, that one stays there. This goes here. There. Quest book. Here? Where do you go from here? Go here? I think so. Oh. Caveman. What was it? Caveman Explorer. So, how do I zoom out? Okay. Hold control. Makes sense. Then you scroll. So, your first obligatory logs? Tasks. Like most Minecraft adventures, let's get started by punching some trees. Yeah. That is how you get wood, right? Surely that sacred pastime would never be altered by heck makers. And it wasn't. Oh! You get a reward. Probably gonna go with spiderwood sapling. Because I did see fish earlier, so you could get food pretty easily. But spiderweb, on the other hand, I haven't seen any spiders, so that makes sense. What? Oh, you gotta click the what is this called? Wait, what? Dependence? Yeah, dependence. Okay. A better crafting table. What was the last thing called? Your first obligatory logs. Okay. By combining a crafting table with a chest, you can give it the enchantment preservation thanks to the enchanted blocks mod. This improved crafting table will retain its inventory if you close out of the interface. So it's like a Tinker's Construct crafting table. Interesting. Let's create one just to see how it works. One of these, one of those, one of these over here, and this together creates a crafting table. Wait, does it have? Yeah, the letters are blue now. So let's see what it looks like. Put it right here. Oh, I thought it'd go. Oh, it does glow. Or shimmer. Enchanted effect. Yeah, cool. And test it out. Keeps the oak planks in its inventory. Very good. Great buttons. So the spider web sapling, I don't have any dirt. Oh, there's dirt here. Okay, place that over here and watch it grow. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be a lot of how would I say it? Time that has been 404. Or rather 404 undone? I don't know. Somewhere in between. Uh, pretty sure it's 404 undone, to be exact. Torch. Torch. Yep, I have a torch. I need the quest book. Okay. Quest book. Tools of the trade. So finally have a quest here that I haven't completed. Ah, I've made the stone axe because I had an axe and I have a cobble now. Alright, well, might as well continue doing this. And stop. That's enough. Oh, didn't pick up the cobblestone. And create a, or craft, not create, craft stone axe. And then quest completed, tools of the trade, rewards, iron, uh, what is it called? AI, what does it stand for? All in one tool. Yeah, an all in one tool. So axe, pickaxe, shovel. I think that's everything that this means by all in one tool. I don't know if it means other tools like hoe and shears. I don't think so. Mine dynamite. Throwable explosive. Against stone. Drops all blocks it destroys. Ooh. This might help getting through all this cobblestone. It might make it a little bit more challenging for those that are going to count the cobblestone as a side quest of the series. But those that do have to create a nice plaque for them and put it up in a place that we'll have to decide when that time comes. Before you set off on your adventures, you should get yourself started with some tools of the trade. A wooden pickaxe and a basic set of stone tools will suit you just fine until you can get into iron and more advanced materials. Makes sense. Makes sense. And yeah, now on to engineer's hammer. Well, actually, let's go here. Uh, yeah, engineer's hammer. Guess we'll this keeps everything in order. The arrows, that is. When whoa, what the heck? When stuff divides on uh, this quest tree quest tree branch quest tree. Yeah. Engineer's hammer. Mine up some raw iron ore and use it to crudely craft an engineer's hammer. While it's not the best to use, this is how we'll smash down our ores down for now. Using this hammer, you can smash raw iron ore in your crafting grid into tiny dust. Smelt this iron dust in a furnace to obtain your first few iron ingots. The hammer is also important for forming immersive engineering multi-blocks. So this is a hammer. Um, wait, no, this isn't the hammer. This is the hammer from. We didn't even check that out. From here, from the rewards from Tools of the Trade. It has Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 3, and Fortune 1, and it mines a 3x3 one area. So this is also good to get through the mountain. Takes care of multiple blocks. By multiple, it takes care of 9 at once from center. Amazing. That'll speed up this process. 9 fold. 9 fold. 9 times. Yeah, 9 times. All right. And we don't have the mahogany. Mahogany? This is the mahogany. Mangrove planks. Do that real quick while I think about what the next quest is that I haven't read. I know it's like an uncertainty. It's 404 to be honest. Oh, but this is certain. I didn't even think about how many I was supposed to have, and I had them all perfectly. Well, that was definitely found in my hotbar. In inventory through the crafting bench. Wait a second. This isn't a crafting bench. What is this called? Crafting? Where does this go? It's not in his hands. Um. Hmm. Crafting. Hmm. Crafting table. Crafting. In the crafting. Yeah. From the inventory through the crafting into the hotbar and it was found. Okay. Going to the quest book. The task is raw iron and an engineer's hammer. So, look at that. We need string. Good thing the tree is planted and will grow and create the uh, spider web, cobweb. And from there, unless the recipe changed, to create string. Da, da, da. Oh, find out. We will definitely find out. This is a string tree. It's a spider web tree. Spider web It doesn't show. Okay, well. Oh, web, cobweb. Oh, roofs, curses. Good to know. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, we'll find out once the tree grows. It's the best I have for that. That's the solution. So I need iron. I need iron. So time to go mining. I will clear my inventory. And oh, we got an enchanted book. Fuel efficiency. Who increases the duration of fuels. Wait, do you use this on cobblestone? Excuse me, coal, not cobblestone? Is that really how this works? Like, what? Or is this on furnaces? I think it's on furnaces. Like that? No. Or do you click the furnace? You need an anvil. Probably need an anvil. Oh, caps lock. No, caps lock. Don't know how to use EMI to search. An enchanted book probably needs a anvil, if I'm being honest. Need the food. Don't need this. Don't need, might need more torches. I already had wood. I'm gonna create more torches. I should probably put away the quest book because I don't want to lose that and not have one unless you spawn with a quest book every time you spawn. Find that out the hard way. Hopefully I won't have to cross that bridge when I get there. Okay. Put that coal away. Put that over here. Actually, I don't need these. I need more. Oh, actually, I'll keep that. And put that away. That. Oh, it's cobbling time. I was gonna say hammer. Cobbling time away. And more pickaxes are required. So now that we are creating these pickaxes, they are well, not created, crafting more of these pickaxes. They are now crafted. And now it is nighttime. Perfect time to go mining underground. What the heck? Concussion creeper. No, thank you. Well, I might be able to kill you. Well, I guess everything endermans you. Or ender pearls you. But doesn't look like the concussion creeper actually does block damage. Good to know. Going down into the first cave. Oh, I gotta set home. Thing I remembered. And I need to set home somewhere around. I'm just gonna place these over here in a safe area. Here. Slash set home. Home set. Now to make sure it works, just gonna run over here. Oh, hurry! Hurry! Hopefully this is enough time. Perfect. Just enough time. Now I have to kill these hostile mobs trying to... Oh, just one. Hostile mob trying to break in to the house. I'm gonna light up the area now that it's nighttime and I can see where the light is going, more or less. Sprint and place torches around and around and around and about here. Alright. Kill hostile zombie. Bad mob. There you go. Good mob. Alright. Yeah, might as well eat. Wait, what was I gonna eat? Oh wait, no, that doesn't have. I was talking about those mangrove saplings. So I have to eat those. Then I remembered. I already checked that you can't eat those. Okay, so what do we have here? Marble. That might be a nice decorative block. Oh, there's tools in here. So that means we can create even more decorative stuff. Decorative blocks, to be exact. And more coal. And get all the coal. Looking for iron. That's our #1 priority so we can progress through the quest book. So that's what I will be looking out for. After getting all of the ores along the way. By all of them. So far, it looks like it's... Oh no, it just keeps going. Oh, gravel. It just looks like it is coal. Lots of coal. And what torch is going to be required? Lighting. Ohio. It's Pat Bar. Circuit board. So yeah, power stuff just blob. Infinite attack damage. Hold on. I think this might be the final step in our progression. This sword right here, at least, and this armor. Probably because it goes with that. Diesel. Oh, there's jetpacks. Yeah, and the rest is just probably crafting materials. Back to mining. So we got coal in here and more copper, but no iron. So we need to make the house look good. Progress, but the house will look good. And also we can't make the house look good because we haven't progressed. Yeah, looks like we're going to need more cave mining, more caves, more holes in walls to go down and look around the walls instead of holes and see if there's any iron in those holes. types of food to stay alive. And that tropical fish is in the red category for diversity. How do you have a negative category for diversity on food? That doesn't make sense to me. What? Question mark? That's a what period? I don't know. Cod have types of fish. Wonder if different types of fish adds to the diversity. Or do you need at least like fish, carrots, other types of food, not just fish types, or is it tropical fish and raw cod and salmon? Are these all? Or maybe because they're not cooked. That's probably what it means by diversity getting bad. Well, you could eat raw salmon. I don't understand why that's. We'll have to cook them and find out. So we'll do that. We kind of were mining and then the food distracted us. Distracted me specifically. Oh, there's more salmon that I didn't collect. Oh no, I am terrible gatherer. Or hunter-gatherer, to be exact. On a hunt and then try to do the gathering, think I'm doing the gathering, and I'm not even doing the gathering until later. So I am a good hunter-gatherer. Do all the hunting first and then do all the gathering second. I could possibly do. Remember back to mining on the way to the furnace. Up the side of the cliff. Gotta fill these holes in that the coal is gonna make, or the absence of the coal is gonna make. Pickaxe is going to make specifically, and fill it in with some of the stone that was smelted earlier, because this is where the house is, and the house needs to look a-okay. I don't have that stone with me though, so I'm gonna do that right away. Put the fish on the furnace. Make some more fish while I'm at it. And be able to have the fish in the furnaces and oh, okay. Wait, what? Not able to. What's going on here? Let's just. What do you do with this tropical fish? Well, perhaps some harvest craft is in this. Looks like you can make different types of food with the fish, but you are not able to cook it. Huh. apostrophe that's in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be fishes, or wait a second. I think it might be the E and the S are an apostrophe. So it's fish, plural possessive. That's what I'm going for. Yes. Okay. So yeah, no. So the E's in the wrong spot. The E would be after the S and be an apostrophe and be fish, fishes. I don't know. Too much grammar instead of the Minecraft part. Moving on. Good to know that we can't cook the tropical fish. Oh, guess left. But you can cook the cod, and it does give you diversity with the green. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, the more green, the better. And now it's red, so oh, I should have seen. What? Wonder what the previous diversity was in the green spot of the cod to see if different or the same, or excuse me, different types of fish give you less diversity after eating because they're both fish, but different types. Without the but different types part. I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of copper. Okay. Got a mob. Got him. Nice. And the spider web fruit grew. Oh, it has to mature to 100%, probably. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah. This looks like a good screenshot for the thumbnail. If I could figure out how to do that. F1. Wait, how do you do screenshots? F2? Yeah, F2. Alright, so F1. Some of the night sky. You know what? Eye level. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, because that is. Yep. Let me take another screenshot. That is going to be the end of this episode. So, end it here on this block. Center as I can make it. Yeah, more or less. And I will see you all 404 adventurers in the next Neotech episode.